It's the Diamond K Show, sometimes controversial, but always authentic. The Diamond K Show is a music insider's view into the world of business and entertainment, hosted by writer, director, and music entrepreneur, yours truly, Diamond K. Hola, people. Hola. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for logging on. And thank you for listening to the Diamond K Show. Spread the word, y'all. I post new content daily at ustreamradio.com. Today's show is sponsored by YouAreNotTheFatherBook.com. Read the struggles I faced before and after finding out the 7-year-old boy I was raising was not my own. Digital, paperback, and audio versions are available right now at YouAreNotTheFatherBook.com. With that being said, let's get into today's show. Ustreamradio.com, yours truly, Diamond K. I'm feeling so classic right now. Of course, the We Rock Krew, rocking fresh. A lot of the new DJs and all that, they don't even have that record. But you know what I mean? So, of course, I'm joined right now by the man. I'm going to let you introduce yourself. I'm joined by the man,
MC Jeffrey G in this universe.
Absolutely. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, chilling, homie, chilling, Diamond. We hanging in there, baby.
Wow, it is a pleasure and a privilege to get to sit down and chop it up with you guys and talk a little bit about your career. And I want to jump right in and start from the beginning. How did you guys come together? How did the group form?
Oh man, hey, check this out, right? It was crazy, right? Look, me and shout out, we got a big shout out to Charlie T. You know what I mean? He is down Eastern Shore right now, because of the weather. He couldn't be here right now. Yeah, but we I was on the radio. Me and Charlie was on the radio by ourselves, and you know what I mean. I was down in in the projects and everything, and we was giving a party to one of our football coaches. And so, we was giving a party to the coach, Muscle. His name was Muscle, right? So I get to the party, and Universe there, and he's another one of the homeboys, and he rapping. He on the mic. So I come up in there, and everybody like, yo, I got $100 with my man Jeffrey G. They wanted us to battle. So what I did, I was like, man, you know what? I always wanted to have a crew. I always wanted to have a 2 MC crew. So I went to him, and I was like, yo, I mean, you interested in being, forming a group? So what we did, I told him, I said, if you're interested in me being in the group, meet me up McCullough Home Project at 528. And he was there. He was there with a notebook and a pen in his hand, waiting, man. He was ready. Showed up every day. And then, and that's how the We Rock Crew formed, man. That's how we became the We Rock Crew.
Starting out like Bible members, you know what I mean? But the thing that amazed me the most was that when we first met, we going on thinking, we ready, get on the mic, do our thing, against each other and stuff like that. And it didn't even happen like that. And we wound up getting together, and in actuality, he wanted 5 MCs.
Yep, I wanted 5 MCs at first.
And we had the 5 MCs,
but they just couldn't cut it. They couldn't cut
it. Wow, I mean... So at this point, what year are we talking about? What year is it at that time when the group formed?
That was like 84. That was like 84. End of 83, beginning of 84.
Yeah, end of 83, beginning of 84.
Yeah. First show.
Who were like some of the influences of y'all? Like, who were y'all listening to at that time?
Like I said, I was like rapping back then. So the only person I really was checking out was Sugar Hill Gang and Grandmaster Flash, and that's about it.
No Field Score.
Burst was from Patterson, New Jersey.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He's from Patterson, New Jersey. So he probably heard a little bit more, people than I heard. But yeah, you know what I mean. But like with me, it was just Grandmaster Flash and Sugar Hill, and I just wanted to do this thing, man. You know what I mean? I had a couple of my buddies tell me, they said, boy, you fast, you talk fast, man. You should be a rapper and all that. So next thing you know, man, I just started writing rap. I would come home and try to write a rap, and me and Terry, we hooked up, and we met Mac James, this guy named DJ Mixmaster Phil, and the rest was history, man.
We definitely got to give a shout out to Mixmaster.
Yeah, most definitely got to give a shout out to Mixmaster Phil, because without Phil, it wouldn't have been no We Rock Crew, because it wouldn't have been no Terry T or Jeffrey G. So yeah, we got to shout out Mixmaster Phil.
Definitely shout out to him, and you kind of parlayed into my next question, which was going to be about Mac James, and you answered that. I mean, tell us about when you guys met him, and for those that don't know, that's a legendary figure in the Baltimore DMV music scene.
AM,
yeah, 1400 AM, yeah. Mac James was a cool dude, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we would be over the radio station. You know, every time we would put a song together. We would come over to the radio station, you know, mix it down and everything. And what we would do is we would sit back after we put the song on, and we would look at the phones light up. Man, the phones would light up, man. I'm talking about, man, we had this city on lockdown. I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's so hard to. It's kind of like it's kind of hard to understand why so many people be going against. I mean, all these rappers be like, you know what I mean, going against each. I mean, they hate everybody hating on each other when it's like I do support. Yeah, we should be supported. I mean, we had the whole city supporting us, the whole city. I mean, and you know, outside areas like, you know, Virginia, Delaware. And then, you know, we was even big up. I mean, they knew us up in New York because we bust ass. They come down here, we bust ass. Run DMC, LL Cool J, all of them. Man, we was to the press fest. We did it all. We did it all, baby.
Absolutely. And you know, I was a little kid at the time, but I definitely remember all of this. I remember, you know, listening to y'all on the radio and hearing stories about y'all as far as being out. I wasn't able to leave the block too much, the porch actually, but you know what I mean. I definitely remember hearing about, you know, performances and things of that. When did you guys realize? Was there a point that you realized, like, you know, we got the attention of the city? Like, was there a point? A show or the first reaction to your record on the radio? Like, was there a time that y'all really realized it?
Go ahead. At the time, we used to hang on a 1500 block of Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yep.
You know, all of us around from Murphy Home. Loved our city so much, but man, this was so amazing, man. Everybody used to run home from school.
Yep.
When WWIN came on, when Mac James came on, everybody would fly home.
Yep.
To turn that radio station on because they knew they was gonna get something good.
That's right. Yep.
So we used to try to come out with these every 2 weeks.
Yep.
We used to run.
Get that tape that's ready because they ready to record. They knew the We Rock Crew was coming out with something, man. It was, you know, we look forward to that, man.
We love partying. You know what I mean? We're all about Baltimore. You know what I mean? We love our city. Yep. We repped it to the fullest. And when Ron, I think they love us.
And LL Cool J at my 18th birthday party of Rhythm Skate, and it was a hotel called the Townhouse Motel, right across from Rhythm Skate. So at my 18th birthday, LL was 14. He came down here to do a show, and we all was together, man. And us, the Uno girls, the New Mark, you know, shout out to them. And our Charm City group was True Crew was our biggest. They was our biggest competition. Yeah, that's the only real. That was the only group that gave us some competition back then. They kept us on our toes. City Crew. It was.
Woo, you guys are dropping some names right now. Y'all taking me back.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, We are legendary right now. Of course, I got the We Rock Crew on the line, ustreamradio.com. 347-215-6248. That is the number. And so tell any memories of the clubs at that time, like Odell's or whatever else was popping.
Yeah, Pascal's, Giovanni's, Plato's, the Underground, Plato's Fields, 4604, of course, Rhythm Skate, Shake and Bake, Odell's, of course. We did a show down the Civic Center with our Runs, Grandmaster Flash, the Force MDs, and I forgot who else was there. And we had to do an after party. The line was from Odell's down the street, around the corner, and all the way down 3 more blocks.
Oh my gosh!
And we went over to the show. It was us and that Run DMC. We was together. We went over together in a cab. That's how we used to hang out with them boys.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm gonna take a call real quick, and 347-215-6248, and caller with the 805 area code. You on the line with the We Rock Crew? Who's this? I mean, first 3 digits. I'm sorry, it's 805.
Hello.
Hey,
this is I guess I would be the 5th member of the We Rock Crew.
David.
What's up, Diamond K? This Hooli, partner. You know,
what's going on? Yeah, no doubt.
We started the conversation about the radio politics during the Hooli interview, and as I stated before, the We Rock Crew broke those barriers. I mean, you know, the We Rock Crew was so big, they made Baltimore City create another radio station just so we could hear them. And it's interesting that I hear a lot of these new artists running around here saying, I'm the king of this city, I'm this and I'm that. And it's frustrating to me because I know the history of Baltimore rap. When them dudes talk about being in the car with Run DMC and all of that, I was co-managing Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I told the manager of Bone Thugs and Harmony, Steve Lobel, I'm like, I used to rock with the We Rock Crew, and he said, well, you know, Run DMC is coming in town, and he mentioned the name We Rock Crew to Run DMC. Them dudes sent a limousine to pick me up from my house just on the association with the We Rock Crew. So all these cats that's running around here saying they're the king of the city, please stop it. I mean, you know, if you don't have the street credibility along with the musical genius that these guys have, man, stop it. I mean, you're being really disrespectful. And Diamond K, I told you, this year in 2014, one of the 2 goals I have was to put Rudy Shalom on the map and make sure that not only the Baltimore City, but the world knows the legacy of the We Rock Crew. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Diamond K, you saw the moves I was making when we had you in the studio, and I guarantee before 2014 is over, those 2 things are going to come into fruition because they are both of those names are due to just due respect. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Universe and Jeffrey, they already know ain't nothing but love. I'm family. Like they already know. They already know.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. And I mean, you know, so it's just like I got all of these texts and email questions. You know, so it's just people just giving y'all nothing but love. I haven't really like been around anybody that gets the kind of love that you guys get.
Hey man, told you, man. We had this thing. Hey man, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since we done it. I'm being honest with you, man.
Well, we definitely appreciate it.
We appreciate it, though. You know what I mean? And you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a big show soon, man. We're gonna do a big show soon. We're gonna holler at you about that, Diamond.
Yeah, I definitely want to be a part of that. I mean, what do you attribute to to the type of love that you guys get? Like, is there what kind of advice can you give some of the up and coming people to get that kind of love?
I mean, all I can say is, I mean, be yourself. Yeah, keep it 100. Keep it 100. You know what I mean? You know, but it's kind of one thing I can say. I see that the people in this day and time, people is not the same, man. It's like you can. I see it's a lot of MCs out here that keep it 100. I know some guys, man, that's out there rapping now, and they pretty cool guys. But you know, and they might not get that. I mean, the love from the city like we did, because the city is not the same. The people in the city is not the same, man. It's like I said, don't nobody want to see nobody make it. Everybody's trying to do it, but nobody want to see nobody make it, man. I mean, it's just times have changed. That's all I can say.
And another thing, John, okay, please learn the business aspect of this music.
Yeah. I wish we did.
I wish we had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish we had.
Yeah.
That's if you don't do anything else,
That's right.
please learn that.
Yeah. Because if we would have knew the business aspect of it, Russell Simmons wanted to sign us, but that's a whole nother story, man. Another story.
That's indeed.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of Baltimore artists, you know, have been in that situation, you know, like you described, where as though they had the city, buzzing for a minute, and opportunities may have presented themselves, and they didn't know how to, you know how to capitalize, you know, on that. What was the goal? I mean, I remember a lot of groups that I've, you know, managed over the years. I think that their goal was maybe just to get some play on the radio in Baltimore, and get some love in the clubs from the DJs, you know, with the records, and get a few girls. What was the goal when y'all set out? Was there a goal for the We Rock Crew, or was it just
No,
We did it for the love of it.
yeah, we did it for the fun, man. Just the love of it, man. That's all.
You know, they got a little serious.
Yeah.
And the rest was history.
Yeah.
We never imagined all this.
Yeah, no, we
At
didn't.
that time.
No, we didn't. I mean, we
But
just
we
did it.
definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, we just did it for the love of it, the fun, and it was like everybody knew where they could find us, man. That we hung out on Pennsylvania and Mosier.
Yeah, and
Right.
another thing, the founding mother of this group was Miss House McClain.
Yeah, man. My mom, man.
Deputy mother.
I got
we
most
lost
definitely
her
to shout out.
of July.
That's right.
You know, and it been times, man, where we didn't even want to go do shows and stuff like that. You know, kind of gave up. You know, because we feel like people was getting over on it and stuff like that. And she really pushed.
Yeah, she did.
You know, when
Yeah,
times
she
we
did.
didn't even want to go out there, she pushed us. She said, "This what you love. This what you gonna do."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. My mom.
She rather see us doing that than, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
hanging on them corners.
Yeah, man.
So, you know,
yeah.
I would definitely want to give a shout out
Yeah,
to Mom.
man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
My
Mom.
mother, man. She played a big part in that, man. And I when it came to that, man. Yeah, she was dearly missed, and yeah, but she played a big part.
Absolutely, and I had the opportunity to meet her at the music
Don't know.
awards.
Guess what?
Nobody-
That was the last thing, and you know what? And she made it there too, man. And I'm glad you got a chance to meet her. And you see how she was. You seen that she had her little oxygen on, but she still made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And she had this twinkle in her eyes. She was just so, you know, so proud and so happy, and it was a real good moment to see.
It was, man.
She
It
definitely had a lot
it
of
really
influence.
was. Yeah, she had a lot of big influence on. Yeah, I appreciate that, Diamond. I really do. Yep.
I mean, you know, legends, and that was, you know, something that was definitely needed to happen. So definitely anything else that say to your fans and your supporters.
Hey, man. Well, you know, what I mean, I know I really appreciate you know, what I mean, people you know, sticking by us and supporting us through all these years, man. I mean, like I said, man, I could be anywhere, and I see people, man, that they know me, and they know that I, you know, and the We Rock Crew, man, and
It'd be like, you know, asking when we're gonna do another show, or I enjoyed y'all music, or I used to copy y'all tapes back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. And I really like to shout out to all the fans that was with us from the beginning and still there to this day. We got one more good one in us, man. And I'm telling you, we're gonna give them something really to write home. Yeah, we're gonna give them a good one, man. To take out with them. We got a good one. We got something planned.
Absolutely. We definitely got to make that happen. Anything I can do to help out with that, definitely let me know. I definitely want to be there and be a part of that.
And Terry T, man, hey, most definitely. Without Terry is a musical genius, man. with that drum machine, and I mean, Terry did some things back in the day, man. I mean, that on them turntables
absolutely.
Them hand cups and stuff like. I mean, him and Jam Master Jay even got into a little something, man. I mean, down the arena, because Terry took big beat and he did some things with it that Jay could, I don't think Jay could do. So hey, I mean, I'm being honest with you, man. Terry. I mean, a big shout out to Terry T.
Definitely. Yeah. Diamond K, I definitely like to give a shout out to all the up and coming rappers that's coming out of Baltimore.
Yeah,
man, we got to make it happen, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
You need us on the map. Somebody, man, everybody rapping from everywhere else.
That's right.
Come on, man, put Baltimore on the map.
Somebody
man.
got to.
You know what I mean?
And you know what? The whole thing to that is, I talked to Kevin Lyles a couple of times. Virgil Sims, Virgil was one of the. Virgil had a lot to do with us being in every show that came through Baltimore. Virgil had a lot to do with us being in every show too. Kevin used to be at the New Mark, so we already know how that went. Yeah, we was doing our thing back then. But I was talking to Kevin one day, and Kevin was telling me that it's no buzz. I mean, in Baltimore, he was like, "Gee, if I heard a buzz, that somebody up and coming down there, I would be there. Right. But I haven't heard a buzz like you heard about Drake in Toronto, or you heard about
that's what we need.
I mean, we need somebody, but they gotta be different. You can't sound like the down south boys. You can't sound like you gotta be give it the Baltimore sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't sound like down south. You can't sound like New York. You gotta be something different. And that's what's gonna make it, man. That's whoever can do that, they're gonna make it. All right, they're gonna make it.
Absolutely. Could not say it better. Could not say it better. The legendary We Rock Crew, of course, y'all just tuning in, and Baltimore rap legends right here on the line, and dropping jewels on everybody. So definitely like to thank you guys, and for calling in and taking some time to talk to me and the listeners and all that good stuff. Much love to you guys.
Hey, Jonathan, I'm most definitely, man. Shout out Z3MCs. I put that group together. I put that group together, man. And they made Orchard Music and House. Look, I put that group together, and they came out with that non-stop hip hop. That record was big all over the world. And you see what happened to them because of management, because of bad management and everything. You see what happened to them, man. Them boys didn't get a dime, man. And that record, and everybody sampled that song. Z3MC, everybody, DJ Cheese, everybody uses that record.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Yeah, I put
like
that.
You said, it's about the business. You gotta know the business.
Gotta know the business, man. That's right. If you're gonna get into it, know the business aspect of it.
Please.
Along with just, what I mean? That's right, man. Because boy, they hungry out there, man. The We Rock Crew was used. Everybody knew that we was a draw. So man, that's why they
have all the votes.
They put us in every show, every basketball, every Baltimore against New York basketball game, every disc, because they knew we was gonna make. They knew we was gonna draw, and they knew they was gonna eat. Hey, give us a couple hours, and we wasn't really worried about money because we had a way of making that. We already had money, so
that was rocking fresh.
Yeah, we was rocking Fresh. So we already had money. So because we wasn't really worrying about money like that, they took advantage of it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
And that happened to a lot of people, you know, in that era and after that.
Most definitely. Man, you're right, man. You're right. I mean, it happened to the best of them. A New Edition, all of them. You're right. It happened to the best of them. You're right.
But more importantly, I'm just glad to know we wasn't forgotten.
That's right. You know what, though? And that's the best thing.
And I just love you. You stream Dominic, I love y'all,
no
man.
more question, man. Hey,
I'd like to thank y'all for the award y'all gave us.
Hey, I look at my award every day. Hey,
We appreciate y'all. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing right there. The main, you know, and I ain't want to make this about my thoughts, but the main problem that I have with hip hop is I just don't think that there's enough acknowledgement and recognition for the people that came before. And it's just like they get to a certain point and then they just want to, you know what I mean, just drop somebody and just hop to the next thing.
Yeah, just kick them to the curb.
That's always been the problem that I had.
There you go, man. And hey, man, we appreciate that, man. Like I said, yeah, man. Like I said, the fans, man, they the ones that keep you going. And like I said, we love our fans, man. Love them to death.
I love you, boy.
Absolutely. So we definitely gonna put something together, something big for the people, and we definitely gonna keep people posted on that one.
Okay, most definitely. Yep.
All right, thanks you guys.
Okay,
thank you, man.
All right, man. All right, shout out Terry T.
Shout out, baby.
Definitely shout out Terry T. Before we go, I got to tell one Terry T story. The first time I met Terry T was in the 90s. I was working at a record store in Westview, and I knew who Terry T was, but I'd never seen him before. And so, you know, I'm in the store. I was on the turntables, and you know, Terry came in the store, and some of the older DJs in the store, they knew what Terry looked like. And so he was like, oh, it's Terry T. And so Terry came over to the turntables like, yeah, move out the way, young boy. You don't know what you're doing. And so Terry got with the turntables and just started, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's how we met.
Hey, Dom, that's her. Hey, did he get on there? Was he scratching it?
Yeah, he was. And I'm looking like, he ain't gonna know what he's doing. And then come to find out it was Terry T. And of course he knew what he was doing. So, you know.
All right.